I want to address some misconceptions regarding DeepSeek and the fear mongering that is going on regarding China and stealing users' data. First of all, DeepSeek R1 is not a copy of OpenAI O1. The CEO of Perplexity explains way better than I can ever do, and he writes, there's a lot of misconception that China just cloned the outputs of OpenAI. This is far from true and reflects incomplete understanding of how these AI models are trained in the first place. DeepSeek R1 has figured out reinforcement learning fine-tuning. They wrote a whole paper on this topic called DeepSeek R1 Zero, where no supervised fine-tuning was ever used. Basically, this means that instead of telling their AI how to think like most AI companies do, they give the model problems and they say that figure it out yourself, and the model just learned through trial and error. Another thing that I hear a lot is that the model is censored. So if you ask it question regarding Tiananmen Square or Taiwan, it will give you Chinese government approved answers. While this is technically true, what people forget to mention is that this is an open source model, which means that you can run it locally, completely for free, you can adjust the weights and remove the censorship. Look, in this example, Perplexity is using DeepSeek to answer this question, and there is no more censorship. This is because it's an open source model, so they took it, they adjusted the weights, and therefore the censorship is gone. The last point that I want to touch upon is that some people have expressed fear of China stealing their data. As a European, I don't personally see the difference between these and what tech US companies are doing. The difference is that even if I wanted to, I couldn't stop OpenAI from collecting and using my data through ChatGPT if they really wanted to. Whereas I can run DeepSeek locally and preventing them from ever getting any of my data in the first place. Again, because it's an open source model. So there you go, those are my thoughts, and now I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments.